Hello, this is Keely, the Crochet Queen at Hooking Love. This video is part of a series of videos about how to crochet. This one will be about how to do your chain. So this is a starting chain that you would make for a number of projects. So we're going to start on that today. We're going to look now at how to make a chain. The chains are the foundation to a lot of the projects that you'll be doing, and we are going to do a short chain just to get us started, but also to give you some ideas. We're going to do the next video in the series is on single crochets. So by the time we get to that point, I'll give you some suggestions of actual projects that you can make of things that will be useful to you, so that you'll feel like you're getting somewhere and you're able to accomplish something. So in order to make a chain, we need to hold our hook and our yarn correctly. So a bit of tension, but still some movement. And you are going to take the yarn, so you're going to pull it through. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull that through the loop. And that's going to give you your first chain. So I'll do that again. So grab the yarn and pull it through, and grab the yarn and pull it through, and you continue to do that, and we then get this little chain. Now, if you have too tight a tension, what's going to happen is, as you pull it, you see how difficult that's going to be to actually try and get through there. So I'll do a couple what's really tight. Okay, and then if it's too loose, what you find is it makes a messy chain, and it can be really hard to just keep hold of it. So if we look at the chain that I've got, you can see that these stitches here, these chain loops here are much bigger. Then we've got these very small tight ones, and then the sort of averagey ones. To be fair, the tight ones don't look that tight, but that one definitely is smaller than the others. So let me pull all that back through. So we'll get back to our slip knot, and we are going to chain, I think for this instance, we'll chain 21. So I'm going to make, when we come to do the single crochets, I'm going to make 20 single crochets. So we're going to need to chain 21 because we need the extra one, so that we get the height of the single crochet when we come to do it. But I'll explain that when we come to it. So we're going to take the yarn and we're going to pull it through the slip knot. So that's one. I'm going to do that again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm getting to the point now where I need to move my thumb and index finger up to maintain the tension. So this now is that working tail that I was talking about, the working part of the yarn that I was talking about. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm moving my fingers up as I feel I need to, and you do exactly the same. It doesn't have to be after 5, it could be more, it could be less. Mainly it's going to depend on your size of your hand. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I need some more yarn, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. So there we have the chain. Now, I'm hoping that you can see this clearly enough. I'll have to have a look when I'm editing it. You now have these loops, and this is, if you will, the right side of the chain. And when we come to do a single crochet or a double crochet, pretty much any stitch, this is going to be the top and the part of the stitch that you'll then work into. On the whole, there are some stitches where you wouldn't. If you look at it from the side, you can see that there are these little bumps at the bottom. And if you look at it from below, so we're looking on top of it, but from below, this is what it looks like at the back of the chain. And I'm telling you this because we are going to use these bumps to try and create the neatest piece of work that you can do when you are making your single crochets or double crochets or whatever project that you're going to move into. Okay, so this is the stage I want you to get to. 21 chains, all in a row. Please don't worry what what it's looking like at the moment. This is all practice. And we're just going to keep practicing until you get to the position where you think you're happy with it. So if you do a chain and you don't like it, all you need to do is rip it back out again, just as I did earlier. So you're just pulling it apart. Okay, and they call that ripping out. So again, that's another piece of terminology that you'll learn as you go along. So I shall see you at the single crochet video.